Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel for 2020. I wanted to come in and I want to say a quick Bible scripture dedicated to Kobe Bryant and his family and his sudden saddening tragedy. But the Bible says in Matthew 5:4 that blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Amen. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2020 of Brown Beauty. I hope you guys are enjoying your new year thus far. But if you want to see how I got this slate together, girl, you gotta keep watching this video.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Welcome back to my channel for 2020. I have not made a sit down video, so this is my first sit down video for 2020 and I'm so excited to do this video. I've really been going back and forth with this video. If you watch my previous my first vlog for 2020, you know where I've been, you know what's been going on in my world. And if you don't know, if this is the first video, then you should go back and then you should play catch up. I'll leave a card above so you can play catch up with me and figure out where I've been all 2020 and why I haven't made a sit down video. So I'm back and I'm better than ever. Mentally, physically, emotional, and spiritually, I am back. And I feel good about 2020 and the things that I have going on this year. I'm so excited about everything that's going on in my world now that I'm over, you know, everything that happened to me in the beginning of the year, okay? I don't want to talk about it in this video. I just want to just talk about 2020 goals, do my makeup, get real cute, real glammed, and I don't know what I'm going to do after that. It was either the gym first or makeup first. So I decided to do makeup because I never get a chance to record in broad daylight like this. Like, this is early. This is good. I'm feeling really good. So I want to go ahead and start the video. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. And I don't know if I'm going to record my eyebrows or whatever. But I'm going to start out with my eyebrows. And then I'll come back and give you guys the run through. Okay, so my brows are all on. If you want a more in-depth tutorial of how I'm going to do my brows, then leave me a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up and I'll be glad to share how I do my brows. I do them a little different now. It's something I've been working on, and yeah, they turned out pretty nice. I like them, and I'm going to fade out the front a little bit more when I'm done with my whole makeup look. So just keep on watching. Let's get into these eyes. First, I'm going to start out with my Juvia's Place concealer, and this is in the number 15. It's a very light concealer. I'm going to use a light one because I wanted to my eyeshadows to pop really, really bright. I'll be honest, I don't know what makeup look I'm going to do. So I'm going to start out with my Nubian Juvia's Place palette. It's the mini one, and it's like a little light color in here. I'm gonna just take this light color and I'm gonna just start just blending it. Lately, all I've been liking is like blown out looks. I don't really be like cut crease. That ain't the move. So I hope everybody's 2020 has been going well. A few goals for me 2020 is to get a microphone, to get for my camera, and I don't know if I want the Rode, whichever one, to go at the top of my camera, and get the cord one that I latch onto me here, and to invest in a new lens. Those are some goals for as far as like my tech stuff. What else? Some goals. Launch my my business, and follow me on Instagram because I've been just posting little sneak pics of what I got going on in my world, and I'm loving it. I'm using a Morphe brush, a Morphe fluffy brush. It came in a kit, so it's not one of the brushes that have a number. It was like a holiday set, and I'm just blowing this out all over, and this is to help blend my transition color into my lid. Okay, so I'm gonna take this same brush because I'm a same brush kind of girl. And I'm going to take the darker brown that's in here, and I'm going to really knock the excess off and really lightly go in my crease just to deepen it. See, it makes it a little darker. And go into my crease. So I'm trying to think, do I want a matte look? Do I want a brown look? Do I want a warm look? Do I want a red look? I don't know. I just want to do a full-on glam, and that's what I want to do. So I can never go wrong with this type of transition in color. When you blow it out like this, it looks really good. Look at it, it looks really good. And you just you blow it out all the way across in the crease. Keep your finger at the bottom. Keep it going. Alright, so I'm going to use Jackie Aina's palette. And I think I'm going to do a purple look. So I'm going to take Big Wig in the palette. And I'm using a Morphe M453 brush. I really like this brush. I'm going to have to go back and get some more. And I'm putting that right up under my crease. Next on the palette, I'm going to use Shookington, which is another purple shimmery color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that in the center of my lid right here. Got a little shimmer to it. It's really pretty. So I'm taking this Morphe. I thought I was recording, I wasn't. So I'm taking the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Bling Boss palette. And I'm going to take this color called Gem on here. It is the purple that is right here on this palette. It's called Gem. And I'm going to take this and I'm packing it on the outer V right next to Shookington, which is in the middle. And that is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette by times Jackie Aina. And I'm going to blend this in. I'm really liking the purple, the way it's turning out. We got us a nice little purple lid going on. Oh, you know what I want to talk about? Have anybody seen the movie A Fall Called Grace? It's one of the Tyler Perry movies. Like, I won't spoil the movie, but girl, what? Who? That movie was freaking crazy. I was kind of skeptical of watching it because my thing was, okay, it's a Tyler Perry movie. Who got HIV? Who got AIDS? Who cheated? Who died? Because that's always the plot to his movies. So, and I love me some Tyler Perry too, but I just always know the plot to his movies. But it wasn't none of that. So if you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It's called A Fall for Grace or something like that. I think it's A Fall for Grace, but it's been going around on the internet. Everybody's been talking about it. So if you haven't watched it, watch it. Alright, I need to go back into the Jackie Aina palette and I need to really build up my Shookington because it's a lighter purple shimmer. And put that on in the middle. And I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to take another, the first fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that to blend out the edges here on the end. So it don't look so, you can see the cut, you know. So I'm blending it out. Then I was trying to think, I'm going to take the color Gem. Maybe I'll make it like a little halo effect. I'll just tap this right in the center too. I mean on the inner portion. So it'd be almost like a halo. Just blow it out real light. Like this. I don't know. It's real purple. Right in the center of my lids, I'm going to put a pretty like shimmer golden metallic type of look. I think I'm going to use my by Wet n Wild, and this is actually a blush highlighter type of look. This is called Highlight Bling. I just bought this not too long ago, so I'm going to take a flat brush that I can find that I use. So I'll take this, I'll wipe it off, get most of the purple off, and this will wet it a little bit. This is wetting because this is a makeup wipe. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the nice shimmery color here, and then I'm going to pop it in the middle. So what it do is give it that flicker effect. See how it look? It almost puts you in the mind of like my blue eyeshadow look that I did here on YouTube. It's another cute little look. And do like that, and then I could put a little gold in there too. Hold on. I can put a little gold. So I'll take Zam from the Jackie Aina palette, and I'll pop that on there as well. So it's like a flicker effect. It's kind of cute. Alright, my face has been moisturized since I cleaned and washed my face earlier, and I used my Face Reality moisturizer for my face. For primer, I'm going to be using the Angel Veil primer. I've been trying to work with this primer and see how I want to use it, how it works well with my skin. So this is my third time using it. I used it on one of my clients yesterday, and what I've noticed is it dries, so it looks kind of white. So what I do is I put it on the back of my hand like this, and then I just kind of just rub it in to my face like this. Like that. That's how I do it. On my nose where it's textured, so I can have more of a velvety type of finish. It's not silicone-y. See how I can give you a white cast? So I like to shear it out real thin and then put it on as a primer. As far as my face, it's still doing really good. I'm using the Urban Skin RX face cleaner. I have both of them is help with skin brightening. One of them is for acne, and the other one just basically is for skin brightening. But both of them do kind of like the same things. One just have something for acne, and the other one don't. At least that's what I get from it. So I've been using it. My skin is not broken out. I have someone that's growing right here, and I had 2 bumps right here. Then I just came off my cycle, so you know, I want to get rid of that. But I do have like hyperpigmentation from old bumps, but my skin is really doing good. I've been taking care of it, and in the midst of my world, I have not been wearing a lot of makeup, so that really helped. So this is my face is primed, and I'm going to use my Sonia Cachet sponge. I'm going to wet it first before I apply my foundation. I'm using a sponge to apply my foundation because I want it to be like sheared out, thin, dewy, fresh looking, and very like skin-like type of situation. Alright, so I'm going to start out. I just wet my sponge, and you guys already know I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place foundation. I have 140 and I have 150. This is 140 is Anglo and 150 is Kano. 140 matches me to the T, but once it starts to oxidize, it can come off a little darker. But that's not as bad because I do highlight pretty light. I think maybe, I don't know, I could. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take my sponge, dap, and dap. See how it matches me? I really like it. I really like it. So I gravitate to 140 more than anything. Sometimes I use 150. Sometimes I mix them. Just depending on how I'm feeling. Foundation looks really good. Flawless. It blends. I love it. So next up I'm going to take some concealer. I did go out and buy the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer, and this is in Warm Honey. Normally I use my Born This Way multi-sculpting whatever, but I'm going to use this one. Let it sit for a second. I'm going to contour. So I'm going to let this sit for a second. And while I'm letting it sit, I want to know, what are you guys' goals for 2020? If you feel like sharing your goals for 2020, share them down below. I would love to hear what you guys' goals are. I will also want to know, what do you guys think of the new intro for the video? It was something that I said that I wanted to do like every year. Last year I started out with a new intro, and the only reason I didn't continue on with it up until the end of 2019 is because I changed my Instagram name and stuff like that, trying to make everything flow with my Brown Beauty brand, and I changed the name of it, so I couldn't use the video because the video had Mrs._Waller, which is my old Instagram name, so I didn't want to use it. So yeah. So I went ahead and blended out my concealer. It looks a little dried out. I'm using my Fenty Mocha Mami to warm up my contour and warm up my face. It brings the warmth back to my face. Okay. For our setting powder, I am still using the Fenty Honey. I really like this one. It's kind of golden. I'm going to use some of my Sasha Buttercup to bake with because it's more yellow. I'm going to use that to bake, and then I'll be back. I'm going to do my under eye. So what I'm going to take is a small brush, the same brush that I was using. I'm going to take Big Wig and smoke out the bottom lash line. Alright, so I smoked out the bottom lash line. My eyelashes are drying. I'm using some really bold 5 Boom lashes because I feel like I haven't been here in a while, so I want to come back. I'm going to give you a glam slam, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to be setting my face. I'm going to use my Bear With Me to set my face. I was going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus to set my face. I may still use that in the end, but for right now, I'm going to use this to set my face so I can put my highlight on. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild blush lighter. Something is on here and I don't know, it's the Highlight Bling palette. It's 2 colors. I'm going to use the lighter color in here to do my highlight. I'm going to use a fan brush. Make it real cute. For my inner tear duct, I'm going to use this color as well. I'm going to use the lighter side, the pinker side of this for my inner tear duct. Okay, for my lips, we're going to go very nude. I'm going to use a brown lip liner. And this is by NYX, and it is dark brown. Lipstick from my brand, OMG Cosmetics. I'm trying to think, do I want to do gloss? So I think I'm going to take my Morphe Frolic, or no, Pixie, and put it on top. Give it a little shine. Alright, I'm back with the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited for 2020 and all the things to come. I added some lashes. I curled my hair. I got a little zhuzhiness going on right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this look. I'm still kind of all over the place with my hair and how I wanted to curl this and do this. But we're going to make it do what it do. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to let you guys see my eyes and check out the look. And don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for all the new videos. And if you guys enjoyed the weekly vlog, let me know if maybe it's something that I can incorporate into my everyday world. I'm trying to get a system. I'm trying to get a rhythm. I'm trying to do Unwind Wednesdays, maybe a vlog. I'm definitely going to incorporate some fashion videos into my world. I am tapping into my fashion blogger side of everything because it's something that I also love. It was my first love, and then beauty came and beauty just took over. So I kind of want to incorporate them both back into my world because it's something I enjoy, and I love styling and fashion and clothes and, you know, high end, low end, runway. Like, I'm really like tapping into every little thing. So yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy the look, and I'll see you ladies in the next video. Bye.